Looking at this BNL, I knew we were going to have to go deeper than we've had to in terms of the talent pool within Holland. So I looked at everyone with the Dutch nationality that was playing volleyball, so around the world, so Belgium, Switzerland, within the Dutch league, Germany, and some of these places, and identified some people statistically that were getting it done. And then I went through and looked at video of each of those players and picked some people just for characteristics, either what they've done within the program before or what they were doing with their clubs at the time. So going through the list that I invited, Sarah is a setter that's been with our talent program for a lot of years. And a big part of the success of that program over the years. And I saw potential in her in the past, but didn't have a space in our gym to bring her in. So this was the perfect opportunity to give her that space. Demi is another middle blocker that was a part of that talent group. She's been within the program and just one of probably an undersized middle blocker, but one of the more athletic middle blockers that we've had in our program. So I was excited to get her in and see what she can do. Eline Timmerman is a player that was with our talent program a while ago and got lost a little bit and was playing in the Dutch league. We didn't have our radar on her, but she was starting to do well statistically in the Dutch league. And when I watched, I like people that can do something that's special. And she was really good off one leg, and she had a world-class arm. So I wanted to invite players like that in here, and she's developed amazingly into something that is a weapon for us right now. Indy is a middle blocker that we're trying to change to be an opposite. She's one of the more athletic players in our gym. She touches maybe the highest of all the people on the national team and in our talent program. And looking around the world, if you look at world championships, each of those teams had somebody like that, somebody that was just athletically more gifted than other people. So I want to take one of our more athletic people and see if we can turn her into a position where she can contribute to the game a lot more on that opposite position. Hester is the sister of Maar, and I'm coming to the conclusion that maybe is one of the most athletic families in all of the Netherlands. She's an undersized position 4, but she jumps as high as anybody in the world and has an arm to go with it. So we're curious to see what she can develop into, and we're happy to have her, and also just one of the more competitive families in the world. But she adds to our gym in that way as well. Annick is a player that's been a part of our talent program for the last 2 years and physically capable, and we're playing her in 2 positions now, playing her in position 4 and preparing her for a future at that, and also she's helping contribute at the opposite position right now when we need her. And then the other Annick that we have with our group was playing in Germany, and again, just looking around the world at people that were doing well in their league and that are special. And she's, again, another undersized outside hitter, but one of the more athletic people in this program, and one of the more vocal people too. I think it's difficult for a younger player that hasn't been part of the national team to come in and have a voice, and she's not scared to have hers heard, which we really enjoy having around.